Encik Muniandi, a freelance software consultant in Malaysia, submitted his Form B for year assessment 2024 with a RM40,000 deduction for business travel and entertainment expenses. On 15 December 2025, the IRBM issued a notice of additional assessment against him due to his unsubstantiated RM40,000 deduction. The tax auditor disallowed the RM40,000 claim as Encik Muniandi failed to provide valid invoices or receipts. Encik Muniandi strongly disagreed with this decision, suggesting the officer was too strict with his assessment. The audit will also reveal undeclared offshore consultancy income of RM20,000 hidden in foreigner bank account.
Question 2A. On 15 December 2025, the IRBM issued a notice of additional assessment from JA for year assessment 2024 to Encik Muniandi after disallowing a RM40,000 deduction due to insufficient supporting documents such as invoice, logbooks and business receipts. Encik Muniandi disputes the decision, arguing that the tax auditor was too strict.
Step 1. File an appeal using Form Q Notice of Appeal. Step 2. Under Section 99, the appeal must be filed within 30 days from the notice date. Example, Form JA issued on 15th of DEC 2025. Deadline, 14 Jan 2026. Step 3. Submit the completed Form Q to the Director General of Inland Revenue. The DGIR reviews it. Unresolved cases go to the Special Commissioners of Income Tax.
Tax appeal process. Step 1. File an appeal using Form Q Notice of Appeal. Step 2. Under Section 99 of the Income Tax Act 1967, the appeal must be filed within 30 days from the date of the Notice of Additional Assessment. Form JA issued 15 December 2025, appeal deadline 14 January 2026. Step 3. The completed Form Q must be submitted to Director General of Inland Revenue, DGIR or IRBM. The DGIR will review the appeal and may resolve it. If no agreement is reached, the case will be forwarded to the Special Commissioners of Income Tax SCIT for hearing.
Now let's move on to the question 2B. Identify the legal avenue under the Income Tax Act 1967 that allows Encik Muniandi to apply for an extension of time to file his appeal after missing the deadline due to hospitalization. If the appeal deadline is missed, Encik Muniandi can submit an application for extension of time, explaining the delay and providing evidence.
This constitutes tax evasion due to intentional omission. 2. Offense under Section 131 for incorrect returns. 3. Additional tax and penalties may apply. 4. Prosecution may lead to fines or imprisonment.
So, for my part, I will explain the legal implications of Encik Muniandi deliberately hiding his RM30,000 consultancy fee in an offshore account. Firstly, this action constitutes tax evasion because he intentionally failed to declare his taxable income in his tax return. Every taxpayer has a legal responsibility to report all taxable income accurately, regardless of where the income is received. Secondly, under Section 113 Clause 1 of the Income Tax Act 1967, submitting an incorrect tax return by omitting taxable income is an offence. Furthermore, if the omission is proven to be deliberate and fraudulent, Section 114, which relates to willful tax evasion, may also apply depending on the findings of the Inland Revenue Board of Malaysia, or IRBM. Next, because the RM30,000 income was not declared, IRBM may issue an additional assessment to recover the unpaid tax. Besides paying the outstanding tax, Encik Muniandi may also be required to pay penalties imposed under the Income Tax Act 1967. Lastly, deliberate tax evasion may result in legal prosecution. If found guilty, he could face substantial fines and, in serious cases, imprisonment under the relevant provisions of the Income Tax Act 1967.
This situation put Encik Muniandi at a risk of both civil tax penalties and criminal charges. All taxpayers should maintain proper supporting documents, declare all taxable income accurately, comply with tax laws to avoid unnecessary disputes and legal action.